My name is Joanna Johnson, and I am a certified personal trainer through the National Academy of Sports Medicine. And this is one of our videos, Fit for Life. We are going to be focusing on floor exercises, exercises that you can do at home if you do not have access to a fitness facility, or if you're stuck home with the children. These are things that you can do to keep yourself in shape. And of course, today's verse is Proverbs 3:5 through 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall narrow your paths. It's an oldie. I've repeated it before, but it doesn't hurt to hear it again. So today's floor exercise we're going to focus on are planks. I'm going to show you the simple plank, but I'm also going to show you several different variations of planks. The plank is an exercise that focuses on the core, mostly the abdominal part of the core, which is in this area. Specifically, it actually works out your internal and external obliques, as well as the transverse abdominis and the rectus abdominis, but mostly in the obliques area. And it's a good way to strengthen those stomach muscles. Now, not everybody can do planks. Some people who have severe back problems may not be able to do planks. But if you work on your core exercises, specifically in the abdominal area, that will actually help your back. And some people who do have liminal back problems, they can do planks, and you can actually modify the planks so that they are able to accomplish them without any problems. So it's a simple technique, and it goes like this. When you do a plank, a simple plank, you want to get on your elbows like this. And you want to hold yourself just like this. Your shoulders are relaxed. Some people might have a fist like this. Some people have their hands forward. The whole idea is you want to keep your back aligned just like this. As you're holding your back aligned, you want to suck in your abs and hold your abs in. And you just hold it. Now for beginners, they may only do 10 seconds, 15 seconds. But as you start to gain muscle endurance, you'll be able to hold this for a little bit longer. You may be able to hold it for 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, a minute, maybe even a minute and a half or two. The whole point is that you want your legs together. You want your body to be perfectly aligned, almost like a table. There might be a slight arch in your back. You don't want to have your hips up here or down here. If you have back problems, you can adjust so that your hips are raised a little bit so that you don't feel any gravitational pull towards the lumbar region of the back. So that's just a simple plank, okay? Now there are different variations of planks, of course. Variations of planks meaning you can actually tap to the side with your legs, called tap planks. You can also do up and down positions with your hips. These are called pike planks. And I'll show you what these look like. So again, you get into this position. You're holding yourself like this. This is what's called a pike plank. You lift your hip up, lift your hip down, up, down, up, and down. That is called a pike plank. The whole time, you're holding your abs in. A tap plank is when you tap the sides with your feet. 1, 2, 1, 2. You may do several sets of these. You may do 5 tap planks, 5 pike planks. These are 2 example versions of planks. Now you can try changing up these planks while you're holding that position. That way, if you're holding for more than 20 or 30 seconds, you don't start to tire out and start to droop. Another form of a plank that you may try is called a push-up plank, and it may be a little challenging for people who have weak upper arms, but it's something to know. So again, you're in a position like this, and you push up and down. Push up and down. Push up and down. It's recommended that you have some type of a pad or mat, something on the floor so that you can keep yourself from getting any scrapes on your elbows or anything like that, especially if you have a pergo floor or linoleum floor. So you can use a yoga mat or you can use like a thick mat. If you have a carpet, then you should have no problem. So those are just 3 of the planks that you can do for this exercise. You can do a combination of these as you're watching television. If you're watching Law and Order, one of my favorites, or if you're watching American Idol during commercial, you can do planks. Test yourself to see if you can do a plank during the commercial between the segments of your favorite television show. So you may combine these, in fact, and you might do all 3 movements in 30 seconds. If you do this, this is what you would call a plank plus, and that's basically the idea of planking and doing variations of planks in the 30 seconds or the minute intervals that you're doing the planks. So it may look together something like this. Again, you're always holding your abs, shoulders are relaxed. Little pipe planks first, up and down. Always holding your abs in. It's a slow movement. Then you may do plank taps, side planks like this, 2, 3, 4, and then you top it off with a push-up plank. 1 and down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, and down. There are many other planks that I will show for our second video. But in the meantime, try some of these, especially if you want to work on strengthening your core, your external and internal obliques. When you become a master at it, you'll start to notice a difference. You can add these to some of the other exercises that I've shown in previous videos to give yourself a good workout when you're at home. Stay tuned for more videos, and in the meantime, stay healthy and put your trust in God.